Hi everyone, this is Andrea, the Girl Plus Paper. I'm here today as part of the creative design team, and we are going to show you creative ways to help kids smile brightly. And here is a little sneak peek of the project that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. I hope you enjoy it. So this project, we decided we wanted to feature our Operation Smile stamp set. This is a fundraising stamp set. It's got lots of adorable florals, and it is called Every Bit of Wonderful. We also decided to pair it with this 6x6 bright stack of paper. There's 48 sheets in this bright stack, and we just thought that the happy little florals would work wonderfully paired with our Operation Smile stamp set. And that stamp set is only $18.95, and $7 of your purchase will go directly to Operation Smile. Now, I found those pictures that I just showed you, and that is what the focus of my layout is going to be. And as you can see, I've started with a piece of white daisy cardstock. Now, these little 6x6 sheets are perfect for putting 4 onto a piece of cardstock, and you're going to have this neat little patterned background paper. So my thought originally was to do cards, but I thought, you know what, this would make a really fun layout, right? So I picked out 6 sheets because I'm going to glue 4 of these down as my base, and then you'll see what I'm going to do with the remaining 2 pieces. I have some fun surprises in store for you. Okay, now I have adhered down all 4 of my squares to my base white daisy cardstock, and I am ready to show you my plans for those 2 additional sheets that coordinate with the little flowers that we have in our Minnie Mouse headbands. So I am right now unpacking one of our brand new thin cuts, and this is meant to be a card front. It's a little heart uh, overlay, and I'm going to cut that out of the yellow. Additionally, I have taken this bright green piece from the bright stack, and I have run it through another thin cut, which is this beautiful floral design. And both of these thin cuts are really sized for cards, but I thought they'd make wonderful accents for my scrapbooking layouts as well. They are available for the rest of the year. They are a brand new product that just came out in our annual idea book. So I'm pretty excited that we're going to have these year round. So I'm just going to poke these out, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, now I've brought back in my base page, and I'm going to show you exactly where I think that these little overlays should go. I put them in the squares where there wasn't so much pattern. The pattern was more subtle. And so I'm just going to use a little liquid glass. I'm going to dab here and there around both of these so that they adhere nicely. I didn't want to smear it completely with liquid glass. Less is more with liquid glass. Okay, so now I am just adhering down the second little overlay up into the top corner, and I'm just going to adhere any little parts that I think are sticking up a bit too much for my liking. That's pretty easy. I have a couple photo mats that I've cut out of peach cardstock, and I'm adhering my 4x6 and my 4x4 photos to those mats. Easy enough, right? You could pop those up if you wanted. I just decided to keep them flat. There's enough going on in this layout. And so far, I like how all the colors are coming together. Makes me pretty happy. Now, I wanted to show you, this is our new Desert Rose glitter paper and our new Emerald glitter paper. Both of those are really, really bright and beautiful and rich, deep colors. And it's just a couple of the many colors that we have available now. And I've made a little shaker here using our Operation Smile stamp set. And I have also stamped, colored, and cut out I've colored using our tri-blend markers. I have both the coral shades and the coral blends, and then the jade shades and jade blends. So I'm just showing you, I just go back in with color. I layer color. I play with it. I put light, I put dark, and I blend them out. And that's how I color. And so I didn't want to bore you with me sitting there for an hour coloring these little beauties, but really like the way that they turned out. And I like that you can color them with our new tri-blends. We have 48 colors. You can really customize and match any layout or card that you're doing, and it's lots of fun to play with. So I had initially thought, like I said, I was going to make cards out of these, and that's why I made that little shaker. But when I saw these photos that I had saved, I'm like, you know what? I just think that this would make a really neat layout. And so my goal was just to show you how I put this layout together with lots of new products and how to use those a little bit differently. I should mention that the glitter paper, the Desert Rose title Lovely, and then our little the little leaves here are cut out of one of our collections, our digital CRICUT collections. And I will put the link to my design space down below in the comments and in the description, I should say. And these are available only through my affiliate link. But I will post that this way in case you have a cartridge, you can go ahead and cut out those leaves and title as well. Now I'm showing you one more product. This is a little set of borders that we now have in our annual idea book as well. And so I just go ahead and I decide to cut that out of a piece of peach cardstock. I did make the discovery, though, that the actual border did not detach from the top of my cardstock. It was meant to be a design accent where it attached to the bottom of a piece and wasn't its own separate piece. So I actually trimmed the top and made just a border out of it. Now I picked up some of these pretty acrylic hearts and I just thought that they gave a little punch of color to my layout. These are also a new product in our annual idea book, and they're lots of fun to play with, and you get like 30 of them in a bag, and they're all different sizes, and they're just fun little accents. I'm using them on another big project that I have going on too, but I just wanted to play with it and see how they went on my layout. Oh, and I forgot to glue down the word lovely, so I'm just going to use some liquid glass for that and put that up at the top now. So I think I'm happy with placement. All these hearts that are left over from cutting out that overlay too, but I decided I didn't really like those, so I went with these spring flower sequins. And I just thought they'd be a fun little punch of yellow up in the corner. It'll balance the bottom left where we've got a lot of yellow, and it'll pull in the flowers in our mini ears, headbands there. So I'm just going to glue these little hearts down and any pieces that are wiggling. And you'll see I just loosely glue those leaves. I just attach them on the bottom. So I am pretty happy with the way the layout is balanced now. I feel like I've got 3 good clusters of embellishment with the title and the 2 flower clusters. So I'm pretty happy. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Operation Smile and this stamp set, I will put the link down below in the video description. And I hope that I've inspired you to create with the Operation Smile stamp set and maybe some of our new products as well. So thanks for joining me today as I, showed you how to get creative to help kids smile brightly with the creative design team. Now, I encourage you to hop along and visit all of the other very talented girls. And please hit the notification bell or become a subscriber before you move on. Thanks for watching and have a creative day.